With Threads gaining over 30 million new users in the first 24 hours and reaching #1 on the Apple App Store, it's important to know how to utilize this new platform, what type of content you should be posting on Threads. As with any new platform when it comes out, there's a few main things you want to do first. The first of these is to claim your username on the platform. We want to set up a profile with a good profile picture and a bio. You want to add a relevant URL to your profile and maybe make an intro post so your account isn't empty. Those are kind of the main things you want to do right off the bat right away. When you sign up for Threads, you can do it by itself, or you can utilize your Instagram account and sign up through Instagram, and it actually will bring your followers with you for those people who are on that platform. So instead of starting from scratch, you can bring over your Instagram followers, and that can help jumpstart a lot of people's accounts. However, one thing to be aware of is when you sign up through Instagram, you can't delete your Threads account. You have to delete your Instagram account and your Threads account in order to just get rid of your Threads account. However, the CEO said that they're working on allowing you to delete your Threads account without having to delete your Instagram. It's still early, it's in its infancy, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of different changes. Now, let's talk about the actual strategy on the platform. Obviously, Threads is meant to be Twitter. It's sharing text-based information, short-form content. You can share some images and videos, but like I said, it's very new in its infancy. There's no messaging on the platform yet. I'm sure we're going to see that later on, but let's jump into the strategy side of things. Now, unlike other platforms like an Instagram or a TikTok, there's no explore feature. It's hard to discover brand new content. So should you be putting a lot of time and strategy into Threads? My answer is it depends, but I don't think you should be creating a whole new content plan and strategy just for this platform. Like Twitter, it's hard to be seen unless you have a following. However, it can be a great platform for interacting with your audience and building a community through that. And I think there's a few things that you can do in order to test content and see what's doing well. And I think the first step in your strategy for this platform should be to learn and observe the platform culture, look at what type of content is doing well, what's not. Is it a certain format? Is it a certain type of content? And also see what kind of topics are working for other people as well. There's going to be a lot of new features, different releases and changes coming up, so make sure you're monitoring those things as well. And probably the best strategy when starting off is to test content, and you can start by repurposing Twitter content that performed well for you. And if you have a Twitter strategy, you could post kind of that same thing over here. I would not be creating a totally unique or brand new custom content strategy for Threads. I would test different Twitter posts or even your Instagrams or TikToks, whatever you're making, and see how those perform on this platform.
Tired of feeling overwhelmed with marketing your small business? Let our experienced marketing team help your business grow. With personalized strategies tailored to meet your needs, we'll help you stand out in a crowded market. Contact us today for more information at foxsocialmedia.com.
And another thing I would really want to stress on this for the strategy side of things is engaging with your community and creating meaningful conversations. Since there's no really explore feature, it's tough to find new users or people to follow that you don't already follow or know. And one of the only real ways right now is to see other people in the comments on relevant posts. So engaging with other similar accounts and that kind of community, I think, is very beneficial when it comes to trying to actually grow on Threads. Another strategy you can use is sharing your Threads posts, whether it be on your Instagram story or on TikTok or whatever it be. The Instagram story is probably the easiest way and probably the most efficient way. However, don't spam this and try and post a ton and get everyone to join. I do not think Threads is going to be a staple for most content strategies. Like I said, the lack of evergreen content, the lack of an explore feature right now, it makes it difficult, and it's in its infancy. We're really in the learning, observing, and experimenting phase, seeing what works, what doesn't, and I'll keep you guys updated with my strategy, what I see working, what's not working, and just the overall direction of where I think Threads is going to go and how you should be utilizing it. So don't be afraid to go out there and test certain content from other platforms, other videos, photos, or text-based posts that you have that did well. Don't change your entire brand voice though and be completely different on Threads. Try and stay with that brand voice and that image that you already have and test your content. I don't think you need a blown out strategy. I think you should be testing, seeing what's working, and adapting from there. And as the platform progresses and adds more features and makes changes, you can adjust your strategy accordingly. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will answer them. And I'll see you guys in the next video.